at home.
Ian Happ.
The 3-2 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Altuve for one. Relay to White, the double play, and the inning comes to a close. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Big Daddy Bubba. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. 1 run is scored.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped him up. Correa is there for it. 2 down.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that. 8-5 tonight. Minnesota took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jake Odorizzi earns his 8th victory of the season. Brad Peacock is only able to. From the place effect. Heath Fillmyer gets the ball for the Royals in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bubba comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Sosa from the outfield grass. And the throw's going to get him at first. And put an exclamation. So next to the plate for the Royals, Bruce Maxwell. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping. Line drive base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Salvador Perez.
Here it comes on 0-2. Softly hit down to third, likely 2. There's Harrison for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? Into the box now. Big Daddy Bubba. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit ball to second. Diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. At the plate, Ian Happ. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This one's flared out toward left. Schnell is over, and that ends the inning. Wind up. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Delgado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages and down by a couple of runs.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy Bubba. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. A solo shot here to left. 41st home run of the year for him, and it gives the Twins a 3-1 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Bubba. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
No balls and a strike to count.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Ground ball left side.
Come on, get here.
And that's the second out. Now in the box, Big Daddy Bubba. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And there's ball. Ball 1.
Oh, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Bubba. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This one's down to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Striding into the box, Michael Taylor. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals, Javier Cardenas. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch. Hot shot to third. And that's through on the left, a base hit. The throw home. And he is out at the plate, trying to end it.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
7 runs on.
Tuesday night. Into the box, Big Daddy Bubba. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Daddy Bubba.
Here comes the first pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Take a look, find it. Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, Dero, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Good job. Way to get him.
Yeah, and we didn't waste any time getting things going here. 2 outs and the base is loaded, and the next at bat could set the tone for the entire rest of the game. If he can get out of this mess without any damage, he's going to know he can shut the door all game long. And with his home crowd on his side, they'll be going wild, but that's a big if.
The first baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Now batting, Luis Delgado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Luis Delgado.
He hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Oh, and he can't. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Bubba. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Attaboy, good job. Way to rip.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Standing in, Ian Happ, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And he will make the catch just. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bubba. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Bubba.
No balls and 1 strike.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hamilton going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Digging in now for Kansas City,
Now
Luis
batting,
Delgado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Delgado.
1-1-1.
Gets this one down. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Ready once again. Big
Now
Daddy Bubba is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Josh Watson. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Twins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Marco Gonzalez earns win number 4 on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac. Thursday.
Play ball.
Next for Seattle, Greg Allen. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Play ball.
Striding in, Omar Narvaez. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
Narvaez.
Runner goes for second. And he drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bubba camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Thoughts, Dan? Dan Vogelbach is next. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Vogelbach.
1-1.
And a ground ball to third. To his right. Throw gets him 2 down. The next twin up, Big Daddy Bubba. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
You know, Matty, when I think of this guy, I think of damage near the...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Allen looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 42 on the season as the Twins take a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bubba. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Bruce, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night. And that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
All right, hang on. Right there, right here.
Day, hoping your rhythm and timing is...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. At the plate, Big Daddy Bubba. He drove in two with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Well, we've now seen 4 homers. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Bubba, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Line drive to center field. Allen has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bubba, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Allen retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Stepping in, Big Daddy Bubba. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The M's put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Sam Tuivalala claims the win out of the pen, his first. Friday night baseball. Digging in now for the Mariners, Elliot McGrath, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
McGrath.
He's set. The 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Standing in, Big Daddy Bubba. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager.
Leading off for Seattle, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Digging in, Big Daddy Bubba. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Big Daddy Bubba.
Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, they got a nice little hitting streak going.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Bubba. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Muriel has a play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Big Daddy Bubba. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Allen has a beat on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs on.
Afternoon base. Digging in now, Big Daddy Bubba. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Bubba.
First offering on its way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready to take his hacks again. Big Daddy Bubba, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Throw is off the line as it gets away. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Gary Sanchez.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
He's running. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the. Into the box now. Big Daddy Bubba comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone all the way into the upper deck. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now. How about the work the lineups have been doing so? Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Bubba, and the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is in now. Big Daddy Bubba starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll be off the right field wall. The relay. Now he's safe at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Smoke toward third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. 11-6 the final score in this ball game. The Seattle Mariners took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Felix Hernandez earns win number 7 on the season. First open back in.
Play ball.
Digging in, Big Daddy Bubba. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
One of the keys to being a good player, it's not how old you are, but it's how talented and how smart you are. This guy, one of the better young hitters in the game of baseball right now.
Play ball.
Digging in, Big Daddy Bubba. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Big Daddy Bubba.
First pitch on its way. In the air
Ground
now
hard,
out to
ground
right
hard.
field.
He's scoring.
Bonifacio's under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Striding in once again, Josh Watson. He singled his last time up.
Josh Watson.
1-1-1. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Bubba. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bubba.
Third baseman, Big Daddy Bubba.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that's a home run into the top tank.
When that pitch was groomed right down Main, And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
MLB The Show. So stepping in, Big Daddy Bubba. He went deep in the contest last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game.
So striding forward now, Big Daddy Bubba comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Hard liner to center field. Hamilton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Absolutely jumped all over that.
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Bubba, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hard hit ball to second. Watson from shallow right, and there's one away. Stepping in, Big Daddy Bubba, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hamilton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Softly hit here to the left side.
Make the turn. Make the turn.
Throw to first in the dirt, and now everybody's going to be saved.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Outdoor base. So digging in now, Big Daddy Bubba. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
This guy's just what you're looking for if you're looking for one of your corner spots.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Solo shot here to left. Home run number 47 thus far. Past the Twins. So striding in, Josh Watson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Runners going. Line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And he's safe.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire.
Ready now, Big Daddy Bubba. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for...
Big Daddy Bubba will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And now hold everything here. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something.
Ready to take his hacks again. Big Daddy Bubba, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
2-0.
No strike.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Hold
Sent
on.
on the ground out to second. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Stepping up now, Tyler Austin. Last time through was a base hit.
The first baseman, Tyler Austin.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
The center fielder, number 4.
Settling in now, Michael Taylor. His lifetime line against Nicasio. He's totaled 4 hits in 26 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. 7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Minnesota Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final line score for this afternoon.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Anticipation. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Castro.
Now here's a swing by Castro as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the out here. Tonight, the contest. Ready for another chance? Jason Castro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Castro.
Popped him up. Merrifield is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Anticipate. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Castro.
Popped him up. Merrifield waits on it. One down. We've got a contact. Into the box now, Jason Castro. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Jason Castro.
And this is popped up back behind second. Mondesi has it, and it's a quick out, number one. We've got a contact. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Tonight it's a match. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Jason Castro.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Splash landing. It's into the fountains for a monster home run.
The final line score for our
anticipation. So a Big spot here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Anticipation. Ready now for the White Sox. Tim Anderson, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder. And no problem with that one as we are headed. Anticipation. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Cabrera will put this one away, and the side is anticipate. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Goodwin over to his left. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. Tonight it's a matchup rooted at the plate. Tim Anderson, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Jimenez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. To 2-2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The set, and the 2-2, and it's fouled away. Two and 2, here it is. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Final line score tonight.
player receives advice about the refining of his game.
And the wheels will spin now, as with runners at second and third and one away, we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Now batting, third baseman, Big Daddy Bubba.
A line shot to third base. Tries to dance back into the bag, not in time to double off the runner.
He's out.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael.
13-6, the final score in this ball game. The Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Eflin earns the win, his second. Time for baseball on the show from the bank.
Play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Daddy Bubba. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
You know, D, we're into the summer right now. This guy's power's been off the charts. Looks like he's going to be able to do this all season long.
I think he is, Dan, and the ball's going to start flying now. Weather's starting to warm up in certain parts of the country. We're getting into the middle, late part of summer. You're going to see some epic home runs down the stretch.
Gary Sanchez.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. On a good curveball. Gets him swinging for out number 1.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And let's focus on third baseman Michael Franco. I think what gets lost in the shuffle, we get it. Offensive force. But he doesn't get enough credit for the way he handles the hot corner. The ability to pick it backhand and come up firing.
So he sets him down swinging. Ian Happ is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
The first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Runner breaks for third.
Stand up, stand up.
Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Hernandez. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that in. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so.
Herrera.
On the ground to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Bubba, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short. Hernandez at second. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Bubba. First offering on its way. Line drive base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And as we check out the Twins leaderboard, you can see he currently sits third on the ball club in that category. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Wow, a flip to second for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On the ground to third. Well, he has some trouble. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Bubba. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. McCutchen is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now in the box, JT Realmuto.
Now batting.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Realmuto.
Hit to third. But that finds its way through for a base hit. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Twins used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
For the victorious Twins, 4 runs.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball. Vince Velasquez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning Game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. And that one is gone.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with it.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Bubba, he went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Here's a look over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground at first. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And he'll reach first safely. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. The pitcher, Rhett Grimes, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
1-1-1.
Strike bunt attempt here as this one's. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hernandez.
Third. And it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Trying to send him packing for the second. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the barehanded attempt gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Up next for Minnesota, Big Daddy Bubba. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Hoskins.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Bubba.
Big Daddy.
First offering Bubba on its way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the... Into the box, Big Daddy Bubba. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulder square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Sanchez.
The 0-2 delivery. This is on the ground over first. Segura for 1 on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Now batting, Big Daddy Bubba, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 12-3 is the way this one ends. The Minnesota Twins post road win number 40 on. We've got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. This evening, we've got a matchup from the AL Central Division between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup.
Play ball.
Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Bubba. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this will bang up against the wall. To third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So a runner at third here with one gone. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Has a look. Now the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in. Standing in, Big Daddy Bubba. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? From the stretch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number one. And here now is Wilmer Defoe.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Wilmer Defoe.
Drilled to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bubba. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Bubba.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Campos will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bubba. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Bubba.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run shot to left center. So a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season.
Ready to take his hacks again. Big Daddy Bubba as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ground ball. Foul down the left side. Rosario is off at first with 2 away. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Delmonico waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in to start the 9th, Joaquin Ferreira, and they'll need him to get something going here. Down to 3rd.
Ferreira.
And that's the first out.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for Minnesota, the designated hitter, Big Daddy Bubba.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Cordell is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Swing and a liner.
Find the ball, find the ball.
The tag gets one. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. From the south. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Bubba. It's been a good series for him so far at the plate with 5 runs batted in on 4 hits. 0-1 the count. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as we call on our team leaderboard, you can see he's up to 35 now on the year. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. The throw. Throw won't get him. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. In tight ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of right-handed hitting Tyler Austin. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning. Striding in, Jose Rondon.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Jose Rondon.
Left side, to his left, Bubba. And there's out number 2. The next twin up, Big Daddy Bubba. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 home. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Wow, he really hit that ball.
Ready once again. Big Daddy Bubba already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my...
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Bubba, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He was punched out looking at strike three last time through. Popped him up. Sanchez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And the runner breaking for third.
On the bag. There you go. Find it. Find it.
And from his wallet, he gets the out at first. Here now is Jose Rondon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And gets this one down. Bubba. Low roller, and he barehands it. How about that? 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Palos posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Dylan Covey claims the win out of the pen, his first.
7 runs on 6 hits.
Time for baseball now. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bubba. It's been a big season for him in the power department, closing in on a home run title.
And what's amazing about this, Dan, you see guys get hot. When they get hot, it's usually base hits and doubles. Not the case with this monster. He's driving everything he sees out of the ballpark.
Absolute pitcher's nightmare right now.
At the plate, Big Daddy Bubba 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Big Daddy Bubba.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
Yeah, great job right there.
Yeah, and after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away. So stepping in, Ian Happ, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Here's Tyler Austin now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler Austin.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Sanchez is up with it. There's 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bubba is batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Striding forward now is the DH, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
All right,
softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Return throw is in time. How about that? Standing in, Big Daddy Bubba will start things out against Alex Colomé. He'll try to close the door in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Sanchez.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ian Happ. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Runners on his way to third. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Delmonico comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in, Tyler Austin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Tyler Austin.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in, Michael Taylor, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 6-1 the final tally today. Chicago took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Friday night baseball from the Twin Cities.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bubba. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Brantley. Gone!
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball.
At the plate, Big Daddy Bubba. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Here it comes. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
The 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Big Daddy Bubba will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We'll flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So it's a multi-hit game for him as that ball finds a crease into right field. And as the graphic there illustrates, his total for the year places him second best on the Twins roster. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here's Justin Smoke now. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Justin.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Tyler Austin now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Runner goes for third. And a step off. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And both runners are off again. Pop straight up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz.
Next to the
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Aledmys Diaz.
Down to third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the back. Striding in for Houston, Jonathan Denton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Denton.
Hits this one hard the other way. There's Harrison for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Digging in now, Big Daddy Bubba. He singled his last time up.
Bubba.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Ball game tonight for the victorious Twins. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the Twins, the designated hitter, Big Daddy Bubba.
Oh, and a hard. Cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Houston Astros host road win number 40 on the year.
First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series. Into the box now, Big Daddy Bubba. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Daddy Bubba.
First offering on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0-2. Here it is. looped
On the
out
bag,
towards
on the
short.
bag, on the bag.
On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as this.
Batting seven, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
1-1-1.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Career against Kyle Gibson, batting .500, 5 for 10.
Carlos Correa.
Weekly hit to third. Bubba charging in on it. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Bubba. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here's the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runners on the move for second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Lifetime history with Colin Mchugh. He's totaled 4 hits in 21 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Hit out towards second.
Come on,
he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. So coming to the plate, Max Kepler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Big Daddy Bubba, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up.
Find it. Okay,
Denton
halfway.
And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Altuve.
1-1-1.
Gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Bubba. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Big Daddy Bubba.
He's set, and the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hold on, right here.
Towards the second baseman. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Bubba. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Twins are set down. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he picked up.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Twins.
Play ball.
Digging in, Big Daddy Bubba. And given his team's current standing, we're probably not going to be watching any champagne showers at the end of the year. But if he keeps up the home run pace, a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Harrison ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Not too many guys in the game can get on top of a high fastball the way he did right there. That's usually kryptonite for most hitters in the league.
The catcher.
In now, Gary Sanchez. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stewart is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Big Daddy Bubba will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a shot toward the gap in left center.
Hold up, right here on the bench.
Rosario blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Chop this one left side. Cruz is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Bubba, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Big Daddy Bubba.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his third knock of the game.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Stewart is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Ian Happ. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Austin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Glove by Cabrera. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is now at the plate. Big Daddy Bubba. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Copeland going back on it at the track. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 54 thus far. And the lead is now 7. Ready to take his hacks again. Big Daddy Bubba as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The next 0-2 is in there. A called strike 3. 12-2, the final score in this ball game. Minnesota jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday night baseball. Stepping in, Big Daddy Bubba, and given his team's current standing, we're probably not going to be watching any champagne showers at the end of the year. But if he keeps up the home run pace, some individual hardware may be in order for him.
He's doing his best to make sure the fans keep tuning in. He's fighting for a home run title, and he's not giving any at-bats away.
And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead. So striding forward now Big Daddy Bubba earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. There's a drive out to left center field.
Dig hard, you're scoring, go.
Rosario isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's now a 5-2 ball game. And he's back into second here safely. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season.
Meanwhile now the throw to the bag is there and he is out at third base. Ready now, Big Daddy Bubba will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Miguel.
His line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season.
So striding in, Big Daddy Bubba. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Tigers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Michael Fulmer earns his 8th victory. Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Bubba. And given his team's current standing, we're probably not going to be watching any champagne showers at the end of the year. But if he keeps up the home run pace, some individual hardware may be in order for him.
He's doing his best to make sure the fans keep tuning in. He's fighting for a home run title, and he's not giving any at-bats away. This is great.
Striding in for Oakland, Anthony McCaldy. He drew a walk his first time up.
Anthony.
And in on him there as this is hit softly to third. A dive, but it's off his glove.
That's one of those do-or-die plays right there.
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bubba. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Bubba. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to right. Piscotty racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bubba. We discussed earlier how he was one of the league's best power bats, and he's lived up to that reputation with a blast earlier in this game.
And you can just tell how confident he is in the box, hunting his pitch, not coming outside the zone or expanding it. I would expect him to put enough.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone to lead off the inning.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and get the showers. Good call.
4 runs on 4 hits. No errors.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through. Settling in now, Big Daddy Bubba. And given his team's current standing, we're probably not going to be watching any champagne showers at the end of the year. But if he keeps up the home run pace, some individual hardware may be in order for him.
He's doing his best to make sure the fans keep tuning in. He's fighting for a home run title, and he's not giving any at-bats away. This is great observation, not only for the veterans in the clubhouse, but the young rookies on this roster to not give anything away at this level. Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is at the plate. Big Daddy Bubba.
For the Twins, the third baseman, Big Daddy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Herman racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jurickson Profar. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More runs potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Bubba is underneath this one, and that's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Daddy Bubba. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Another 0-2 coming. Skied into straightaway right. Herman has a beat on it. 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Bubba. And even though we discussed his power hitting prowess earlier in the broadcast, we haven't gotten to see it on display so far in this one.
But every time this guy steps in the box, he's one swing away. If he misses over the heart of the plate, I promise you this ball's leaving.
Well, I'm excited to see the data on that base hit because it was screaming off the bat. And ShowTrack tells us that the ball came off the bat at 117 miles an hour. One of the more impressive numbers you'll ever see.
Sanchez.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Weakly hit towards first. Chapman brings it in. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jurickson Profar. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the back. That's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Good for him. a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Twins: 2 runs, 9 hits.
Close one tonight. Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB. Up next for Minnesota, Big Daddy Bubba. And given his team's current standing, we're probably not going to be watching any champagne showers at the end of the year. But if he keeps up the home run pace, some individual hardware may be in order for him.
He's doing his best to make sure the fans keep tuning in. He's fighting for a home run title, and he's not giving any at-bats away. This is great observation, not only for the veterans in the clubhouse, but the young rookies on this roster to not give anything away at this level.
Here's the 3-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Stepping up to the plate, Corbin Joseph, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Corbin Joseph.
Little roller to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Bubba, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez.
That's Gary Sanchez.
Runner goes for second, and he popped him up. Simeon into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get the third.
He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Bubba. He singled his last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Heading after it is Piscotty. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Big Daddy Bubba. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw won't get him.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Ian Happ.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire this. Nick Martini the next to hit. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Nick Martini.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Bubba has one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Hit on the ground to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now the A's designated hitter, Jason Keller. A 2-out hit at win it. Pass ball or wild pitch with Rick just as well. Bubba takes it in. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. This is line to left. That falls down, and in comes the winning run. And it's celebration time as the A's are going to walk off with a win. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through, and it mattered, and he's our top.
an early winter check-in. This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. He'll have to try again another time. Spring training has come again, and major leaguers begin the process of readying themselves for the challenges of another long season.
What's the play ball? Keep it.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bubba, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Stewart is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Scott Kingery. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The shortstop.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Kingery.
And drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on. Standing in, Big Daddy Bubba 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Big Daddy Bubba.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bubba 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Big Daddy Bubba.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Lee going back on it at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
You'll see right there that this is a shot to right center, and the fielder can't cut it off. He was turning those legs on the base paths, making it the third with a triple.
Sanchez.
Now the runner's on his way home. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Stewart is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Bubba.
Third baseman, Big Daddy Bubba.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Stewart looking up. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Donnie Daniel.
Donnie Daniel.
This one's down to third. And quickly there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Bubba. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that's going to do it as the catch is made. And the Tigers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 6 runs.
MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball for you. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Bubba, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Lee waits on it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bubba. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Ground ball foul down the left side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center.
Halfway.
Lee is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2. Striding in, Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder,
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-2. Scorched to third. Bubba. Throw on to Austin, takes care of him, and the inning is over. The next twin up, Big Daddy Bubba.
The third base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bubba.
In a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota.
Come on, find it,
Base
find
hit
it, find
into
it.
right center. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Comes set with the 0-1. A little roller towards the hole. He's got it.
Come on.
And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH. Daniel Polka comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the runner's trying for third.
Pick it up.
In the air now out to left field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. The run scores from second. It's 4-2.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there.
At the plate, Big Daddy Bubba. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy Bubba.
He's set. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Popped him up. Kingery is calling for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.